Hello everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of MugAndPlay. I am Nick, and we're playing more Shark Dating Simulator because that's what we've chosen to do with our lives. Anyway, as I lay in bed that night, strange questions torment my mind. Marina was right, but how can fish talk? What's been going on down there? Why have I, of all the graduates of scuba school, been chosen to solve this strange mystery? Plot advancement mostly. That and I bought the game. By the way, this is only $1 on Steam, so you should definitely check it out. And finally, is that shark going to be around and still mad as bees? It's an interesting choice of words, but I get what you were saying. I like that. Instead of saying someone's mad AF, they're mad A bees. I don't know. Well, no sense in worrying about it, I suppose. Just have to see what happens tomorrow. Suddenly, it was tomorrow. I like that. Like the bubbles. They're pretty. Okay, let's try this shizzle again. Wetsuit integrity. Check. Regulator correctly attached. Check. Flask of hot coffee. Check. Think I'll take a belt of that now. Just unscrew the top and just coffee just floats everywhere. Ah, shit, there it goes. Should have thought that one through better. Well, I don't need caffeine to be on my A game. Let's explore. That's a lie, you totally do. I'll peek under this rock, or let's just get into that wreck. Let's do it. That's where we ran into the shark last time. Maybe we'll run into her here, too. Who knows? Okay, let's see about getting in here this time. There's this door, but it seems to be wedged somehow. Must be some way in.
So, again he returns as bold as brass.
Whoa!
Explain to me what you didn't understand yesterday, Baka.
Well, I mean, I'm a baka, so maybe I didn't understand because I'm just so dumb. I'd hardly know where to start.
I made about telling you not to come back, imbecile. Your bravery does you credit, that's true.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for telling me once again I got balls.
It almost makes me sorry I'm now obliged to gobble you up.
Oh, please don't. I don't mean any harm. I just wanted to get to the bottom of why all the fish around here talk.
Really?
Especially you. You have such an attractive voice. Yeah.
You think I sound attractive?
I'm just gonna make it a little bit raspier so it ends up sounding more like Toad than anything else. Yeah, you sound a lot like the little nurses I watch in Japanese video. Oh, man. Wow. Except, you know, a bit less like you're being assaulted against your will.
Do I sound cute?
Well, you sure don't sound like I'd expect a great white shark to sound like. Which is true.
Ah, there is a reason for that, senpai.
Whoa, I thought I was baka a minute ago.
I wasn't always a shark, don't you know? It's been a long time since anyone called me cute. Usually nowadays I'm just called, oh my god, it's coming right for us!
Or,
that thing just ate bread!
And did you eat Brad?
Brad tasted like a meaty surfboard.
Well, he was just served on a surfboard, probably, but you're not gonna eat me now, right? Please, I don't know why I'm sounding like that.
I could never eat such a polite gentleman.
Wow, I'm not sure just yet if my dollar was money well spent or if I got a little too much for my dollar. Only time will tell.
That would be such bad manners.
Well, hold on. From what you're saying, are you telling me you weren't always a shark?
Of course not, Celio, senpai. I used to be a sweet little maid.
So what happened?
Oh, senpai, you don't get a lady's life story out of it that easily. If you want to know all about me, you'll have to take me on a date.
What?
There's a new bar and grill that just opened about half a nautical mile from here. I want you to take me there. Be there tomorrow at 7.
I'll be there, or my mother told me never to date aquatic broads. Sorry. No, I don't approve of calling ladies broads. Unless I'm, like, ironically referring to, like, a dude. Like, I'll call myself a broad sometimes. But yeah, I'm a pretty smart broad sometimes. But, I'll be there. Sure, why not? Isn't that the whole objective of the game, is to date the shark? Or get the simulation of such thing?
I know you will, because if you're not, I'll kill you.
Sounds fair. Yikes!
But you will be there, so no such need to worry. What fun! See you tomorrow, senpai!
Yeah, goodbye for now.
let us only say au revoir.
Well, I've gotten into some scrapes before, but this probably takes the cake. Still, as opposed to that, it's not the worst date prospect I've ever had either. Which is true. You can check out some episodes from within the last month where I detail my weirdest date in Happy Room 4, and Bright Bouncy Box was, I described the worst date ever. So the weirdest and the worst. You should check them out. I guess I had better report back to Marina. I still haven't gotten her that fish, so she's probably gonna be mad as heck at me. She's gonna be mad as bees! Alright, got another checkpoint. Oh, cool. Marina! I'm back! And I've disappointed you once more. You're back and empty-handed. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna hurl. No, it's okay. I have a solid lead this time. I met a great white shark, and it talks, just like you said. And tomorrow I have to take it on a date. What the literal fuck are you talking about? You know, that'd be anyone's response, so I can't fault you for that. I'm going on a date with it. It's going to tell me what's up. I think it used to be human. You really are a piece of work, you know that? All I wanted you to do was bring me back a talking fish. I didn't ask you to strike up a relationship with one. Hey, sharks are not fish, okay? You, of all people, should know that. You're a fish scientist. What's wrong with you? It's like you either bring me back nothing at all or you do something resoundingly, again, I'm just gonna say, you know, fish-brained. Now, look here, Marina, I think I deserve a bit more credit here. I'm getting to the bottom of this whole fish deal like you wanted. I'm taking a lot of risks to do it. Just whatever, man. This means another day of boat hire. That's going to finish off the budget I had for this whole trip. You had better make sure you don't mess this up. Tomorrow is your last chance. If you goof it again, forget ever getting paid for this gig. Forget it! She sure does love to bust my balls. Thanks. Thanks for telling me I don't know. I don't know what I expected. Does that happen every time I mention the word balls? I guess not. Anyway, I better dressed up and find out if wearing a tie with a wetsuit is feasible. Hey, you just tuck it in. My god, do I need money? What kind of date doesn't need money? I sure hope they accept my Discover card. Oh, you. Nobody accepts Discover. That night, I toss and turn. I rack my brain for what you should bring a shark on a date. I mean, I can't go without some kind of date gift, right? What should I bring? I know, a juicy dripping ham. I know, a nice posy of flowers, or I know, nothing! I guess a ham? Here, I brought you this to eat so you don't eat me. When you're trying to impress a big old predator, you can't go wrong with a ham. Thanks, Dad. Who knew what that little pearl of wisdom you told me would actually come in handy someday? I just thought you were talking balls. Oh, there it is again. Balls! Balls! Just works when I'm not trying, I guess. Well, better get some shut-eye before the bubbles do that thing again. Alright, you need to get to bed. You're getting a little too weird and meta with this. Let's see. Half a nautical mile from the wreck. If only I knew what the fuck a nautical mile was, or in what direction. But somehow, I reckon this has to be the place. Well, I've seen some messed up junk in my time. There you go, cleaning up the language, thank you. A little too late though. But this pretty well takes the ship's biscuit. I liked mad as bees better than that phrase.
Hello there, Senpai. I thought you were going to be late for a moment there, but you're not. Hooray!
Late as if. Ha! That was a phrase we used in the 90s. Uh-oh, she's looking at me that way again. I think this is the point of the evening where I'm supposed to say something charming. What could be more romantic than 90s colloquialisms? Come on, you can do this. Hey, you look a couple of pounds lighter, or the moon sure does glint beautifully off your teeth, or how about we skip dinner, just have a quickie in the toilet. Oh, that's a little too forward. The moon sure does glint beautifully off your teeth. Thanks, I didn't mention balls.
Do you really think so?
Well, sure. They look like rows and rows of Stanley knife blades embedded in bubblegum that's been outside on the pavement for a week. I would have truncated that a little bit, but it's sure.
Oh, you charmer! You oddly specific charmer! You always know what to say, Senpai! Come on, don't forget I'm a voracious eating machine. Let's eat.
Oh my god. What the hell is that?
He's a winner.
He's a blobfish, right?
Maybe, Senpai. Either that or he's just preternaturally ghastly.
I don't know, some words are tough for me. I don't know about that, but he's an ugly fucker. Good evening, madam. Good evening. Sir, can I show you to your rock?
Thank you.
Would you care to see the wine list?
Oh, yes.
Perhaps. Sir, would you care to order the wine? Oh dear. This isn't really my strong suit. Wine list. Shiraz, deep red, notes of wood smoke and bramble fruits. Okay. Sancerre, ripe gooseberry aromas, crisp finish. Or Thunderbird, 5 generations of winos, can't be wrong. Let's go with the Shiraz. It kind of looks like blood and sharks, like the blood. Sure. We'll have the Shiraz, please. Shiraz. Archer. The Shiraz, sir? Yeah, some of that. Very good. Sir.
Ooh, a red wine. You must be a very sophisticated man. I bet you smoke a pipe and occasionally allow yourself a sensible chuckle.
Perhaps. Thanks. Well, I have been known to toot the odd bong, it's true. Sure.
I bet a sophisticated man like you would certainly bring a lady a present when you took her on a date.
Yeah. Oh yes, I almost forgot I was lugging this massive ham around, in case you didn't notice it.
Ooh, a ham! I do love a ham. How thoughtful of you. What a delightful little starter. Thank you, good sir.
Thanks. I'm glad you liked it. It wasn't easy to get a hold of. It's really hard to slip a thing like that into your raincoat without the store detective spotting you. Really, you stole the ham?
Oh, you are a joker.
Well, I mean, I guess I would have to steal the ham since I'm using all the pay from this boating trip to pay for the extra days on the... I don't know. What?
Okay, senpai, let's get down to business.
To defeat the Hans? Ah, you son of a bitch, you beat me to it.
No, you want to know why the fish talk around here, is that not so?
Oh, yeah, I guess I did. Your wine, sir. Oh, thanks.
Well, it's a whopping big secret, but something tells me I can trust you with it. I used to be human.
Your meals, sir. Wait, we didn't get to order those. We only serve one thing, sir. Seafood. It consists of whoever the main chef managed to mug this morning. May I present the dish of the day? Suck on my balls! Oh, a sea slug. Suck on my balls! I don't understand this. I think it's a little bit undercooked, waiter. Sea slugs are traditionally eaten alive, sir. So you can just put them out of their misery. Do you see how annoying they talk? Suck on my...
Tasty balls.
Did you suck on them?
A little. So as I was saying, I used to be a human girl.
Alright, you know what? Are we really just gonna gloss over all that usage of balls and nothing? I don't know. I don't understand the world anymore.
So as I was saying, I used to be a human girl. In fact, I was a fish scientist, a graduate of the University of Fish Studies.
Oh, no shit. I know somebody who's a fish scientist. My boss is one of those too. She's the one who sent me down here to work out what was going on.
What's she like?
Big hooters and a crappy attitude. Gee whiz. I'd say dedicated to her profession.
Oh yes, she sounds very typical. All the fish scientist girls are big hooters. You won't get anywhere in fish science if you don't.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm all for equality amongst scientists.
Although there was this one girl, well, laying down, you could have used her for a spirit level.
I don't know what that is.
Anyway, point is, after I graduated, I became convinced that human and fish DNA were more closely linked than we thought. I got a job aboard a research vessel called the Golden Fin, and aboard that ship I started my life's work, a portion that could turn humans into fish, and fish into humans. I bet you never heard of anything like that before, right, Senpai?
No, I guess not. I think I once rented this movie with Aaron Paul in it.
Anyway, it was a highly volatile and concentrated mixture, but it wasn't quite perfected. But then, disaster!
Disaster?
Disaster! The Golden Fin sank.
Why? What happened?
turnip. Legend says that the captain just didn't like it very much.
It's a dumb reason to sink a ship.
But I was trapped aboard. The water was rising. I thought it was the end, but my solution tank was breached. I got in such a high concentration of the formula, I was turned into the fish that most closely matched my DNA. Agree with Chuck? When the formula got out into the ocean, it was weaker, but still able to convert simple fish brains into partly human ones. So now they can all talk.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
Since that day, I've been working to recreate my formula. It's been really hard just to have Vince junk, but I think it's ready. And you have come. You can help me turn back into a real girl.
Me? Moi?
Please help me, senpai. I was a hot babe. I'll make it totally with your wife.
Oh, sure.
Yippee! Come on, let's ditch this bill and get back to the Golden Fin. I'll race you.
You got it. Did we just dine and dash? I don't approve of that. Made our way back to the Golden Fin. Here we go, sneaking inside. But I think we're gonna sneak inside next time on Mug and Play. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, be sure to poke that like button right in the eye. Leave a comment below telling me just how insane this game is. This is not what I was expecting, but at the same time, I mean, I feel like I got my money's worth. It's interesting to say the least. Leave a comment below, tell me what you think of it. And if you want to see more videos like this one, be sure to hit that subscribe button. But thank you so much. I love you all, shark or human or fish. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Balls!